you fantasize about.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do the sequential mod for your Logitech shifter, or at least how I did it. Now, something you'll want to know is that I obviously have built my own stand inside of wood, so you will have to bear that in mind for how I did it. There is going to be a way how to do it. I'm going to explain another way how to do it, but the only thing you actually need to consider is obviously you have to buy like extended bolts for these. How I did it was I got like 2 screws. These are like 4mm thick. I think they're about 30 something mil long. Pretty much I screwed one in here, and then there's also one going to be kind of screwed in on the other side, so I'll get that done and then I'll come back to these. So yeah, when you do that, you just kind of want to like let them stick out like about, I'd say half an inch or so, 10 cm or about a centimeter or so is more than enough. So the next thing you want to do, which isn't really necessary, is you want to remove your shift knob. Now for me, mine just slips off like that, but if you have one of these shift knobs, it's really simple. All you need to do is just pull off this little cap. Now it may be a little bit hard to get off, but because I've had mine off, it's easy. If it is hard to get off, just get a screwdriver and stick it in, and then you may not be able to see it inside of there, but there's actually a screw in there. Pretty much just screw that off, and then it should just slip off of the actual shifter itself. Then what I did is I got some elastic bands. Now I think there's like 8 of these. So first thing, just put them on top of your shifter like that, and then what you want to actually make sure first is you have this like little kind of shift boot pushed the whole way down, just because it'll work a lot easier. Then there's what you want to do is you kind of just want to twist them like this. So twist them around like that, and it might be a little bit awkward, but just grab this side and then pull it all the way down, and then just try and get it on that screw, and then twist the left side around. It might be a little bit awkward as well. It depends on how tight how strong your elastic bands are, and then just bring that the whole way down like so, and then just try and like fix up a little bit just so as one side's not too tight compared to the other. So that should be fine. And then just make sure, just pull it back and make sure it springs back like that, and then push it forward and make sure it springs back into position. And then that's pretty much all you want to do. Then you just put it back on your shifter. Now if you still have the little ball shifter, I would recommend you buy a shifter like this, kind of like a shaft kind of shifter. It should usually come with this adapter, but my adapter's actually stuck inside my shifter. But what I did was I wrapped some black electrical tape around the actual shaft of the actual shifter itself, and then pretty much I slid on the adapter first, and then I screwed in the shifter, but I can't show that because, like I said, the adapter's stuck in. So the reason why you want to kind of have a shifter like this is because with most sequential shifters, it's kind of like a handle, and you pull it back and let it go, and then you push it forward and pull it back. So yeah, that's how I did it. Now, if you don't have like a wooden stand or anything like that, what you could do is, I'm going to just take these off real quick so I can show you. If you see like there's like a little screw here, I don't know the exact name of these screws, but I'll put the name on the screen. Pretty much what we want to do is get some extended ones of these. Like, we should be able to get them in any hardware store, but just get ones that's roughly around like a centimeter longer than what they currently are. And then you're pretty much doing the exact same what you would have done with other screws, except obviously you're twisting them around here, and then twist them around like that there, and also like that there, instead of bringing them the whole way down here. Another thing you can do is slightly dear, but what you can get is an actual like little plate that actually sits in underneath like the gator and stuff. But the thing with that there is, if you do that there, it's really hard to change from sequential to like if you want to switch back to H pattern, which is why I've went with this method, because all you do is you can just say, for example, you have it set up. All you do is you just lift the elastic bands back off, and then you put them back on then for sequential, whatever you want to do. So let me just throw this back together again. So yeah, pretty much that's all you really want to do to convert to a sequential shifter. Like I said, with the elastic band method, it's a lot easier because you can change it back to H pattern. Say if you prefer to use like a H pattern one for, say, the likes like cruising around likes of Forza, or just say play Euro Truck, it's always really handy to have the H pattern shifter as well, just in case you have one of them like you get like an extra shifter for your truck to let you switch between ranges and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I also have plans to switch the actual wheel on the Logitech wheel itself, but currently I am waiting for the adapter for it, and I'm also waiting for the wheel that I'm going to be changing to, so hopefully this week I'll get that done. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully see you for the next video. Bye.